Hey guys, it's Andokiller here, back at you with another video. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing a few attacks and defenses that I and my clanmates have had. And also I want to show you there's a new defense in Clash of Clans from an update that we just had. I'm upgrading it to level 2, but it is the air sweeper, and this evidently sweeps air tubes back by gusts of winds. As you can see in the info, with every gust it sweeps the air tubes back 1.6 tiles when it's on level 1. Of course, when it's on level 6 it'll sweep them back more. It has 750 hit points and its range is 1 to 15 tiles. Now you can rotate the range, as you can see here, by this pie section, and I'm not sure yet how I'll put it into my base, but it will be interesting to see how it'll work and change the game. My personal opinion upon this defense is that I do not really like it. It kind of changes the game and puts the game in a direction that I would not like it to go. But again, I'm not the perfect... I just don't really like the idea of the defense. Maybe after some time of having it and trying it out and putting it in a few bases, doing a few base builds, I might take a fancy to it, but that we'll have to see in the future. So guys, we're going to be looking at a few attacks or defenses. This is a defense by Aaron795, and he is defending against a max Town Hall 10, and we'll see what happens. So this max Town Hall 10 is using a strategy of giants, wizards, a kind of giant healer with a few archers, wizards, hog riders, his clan castle, his queen, to back them up. So let's see where he starts attacking from. So he starts attacking from the bottom. He drops a giant and a few hog riders. There goes one wall breaker to burst through that wall, obviously. The hog riders are doing a nice job there. Those hog riders on the left activate that double bomb trap, and there he's dropping in a lot of wizards. Of course, first he dropped in his giants, and there go two more wall breakers. One of them dies and one of them is not able to burst through that wall. There goes a healer on those giants, and there go a few more wall breakers. Of course, his queen is already in there. She's a level 20 queen, which is interesting for him. Pretty much max Town Hall 10 with all these troops maxed, because I'm a Town Hall 9 and I have a level 20 queen. There goes a rage spell. I don't really see the point of placing that rage spell right there, maybe on the giants, but it does not include a lot of troops, and he hasn't placed any of his archers or goblins down. So this Town Hall 10 evidently is not that good at attacking, because with these troops, if I had them maxed, I would be able to 3-star this base totally easily. Even without these this free spell, I would have been able to 3-star. But there, he starts dropping in his other troops, his clan castle, where there is a single file of wizards coming in. There he drops a heal spell on the queen only, and a few wizards come into that heal spell that will be included into it. There one healer is surviving and healing that internal wizard right there, and it goes down because it moves, and the healer does not have enough power to keep it up. But this guy got 50% on a Town Hall 9 when attacked by a Town Hall 10. And with Barch, I could have probably 3-starred this base with Barch at Town Hall 8, at Town Hall 9, if I got lucky. If everything went perfectly, which actually happened to me once or twice, that I've 3-starred a base with Barch that was a Town Hall 9. Now this healer, she can't do anything because there are no troops left, and there he just looks dumbfounded at his screen that what happened and how this base wrecked his max troops. So he got 182k gold, 159k elixir, 1,326 dark elixir, and he used a strategy of kind of giant healer backed up with a few random troops that he probably had in his army camps trained up and did not want to get rid of them. Another attack I'm going to be showing you is I'm actually starting or thinking of starting a series called Piss Me Off, where I will go for Town Hall snipes, and if they have hidden Teslas around their Town Hall, I will try to wreck them as much as possible. Now you can see this is a Town Hall 10. And I got 47% here. I was planning to do a Town Hall snipe, so I dropped my queen. but as you can see, hidden Teslas come out, so I quickly activate her ability, and I quickly drop in my Giants so she doesn't lose that much health, followed up by my Barbarians right there so they can destroy everything. I knew my queen would have been in range of this mortar, but with her ability, she would have been able to easily destroy that town hall and get out of there. There goes a giant bomb that wrecks a lot of my barbarians, but I don't really care. There I place a heal spell down in a second to save all these troops right there. That was a pretty clutch heal spell. There I think I placed a few wall breakers in there. And my queen and my king is, of course, traveling on the right side of this base. It would have been better if he went to the middle. But my queen is kind of the MVP in this battle. She takes out that gold storage. And this guy had like 400,000 of both loot, which is pretty good. So if he didn't have those Teslas there, I would have left him almost all of his loot, or all of his loot. I would have only stolen like 1,000 of his loot. And because he had his Teslas on the outside of the base, I ended up almost 2-starring a pretty much max Town Hall 10. Well, for me, max, because the Inferno Towers are pretty good, and it is really hard to destroy a Town Hall 10 when you're a Town Hall 9 to deal with Inferno Towers. So, I stole 201k gold, 111k elixir, 0 dark elixir. I got 47%. If I dropped my troops a little bit differently, and I wasn't so flustered that he had the hidden Teslas there, I think I would have been able to pull off that 2-star, and if I had a few more spells to use. So I got those 47%, and this guy made me mad by putting those Teslas right there. The last attack that we're going to be looking at is a Lootalicious raid. As you can see, it is this one right here where I got exactly 50% on. And as you can see, this base has been inactive for a long period of time, so its storages, its collectors are pretty full. So I'm starting with my classic tactic of dropping 6 giants on the right top, followed up by 35 barbarians and 35 archers. And they should be able to deal with a few collectors. Now, some of the collectors are on the inside, and I want to get to them. So I wait to see if my troops destroy them all, and in the end, I'll follow up with my king and queen so they can take out those collectors, because as you can see, he has a lot of dark elixir in all these collectors, in all these dark elixir drills, and I want to get all of it. So there, he goes from the bottom, he puts some giants, I put some giants down, followed up by barbarians, and followed up by archers, the same thing that I did on the top. On the bottom, I focus on this bottom side. I don't drop that many troops on the top, like on the left part, because there aren't that many collectors there. But there I drop my queen down, and I hope she will be able to take out that dark elixir storage, but she just starts it. There goes my king on the right side, because that dark elixir drill was pretty full. If my queen had still her ability available, she would have gotten me all of that dark elixir, but I left about half of it. There goes a pretty useless heal spell on her. Bad play on my part, but in the end I got a 50%. I got 302k gold, 263k elixir, 1,847 dark elixir. I left 1,441 dark elixir there, which pissed me off, but I could have maybe conserved a few more troops and dropped like a few giants with her, and then she would have survived and taken out that gold, that dark elixir storage, but everything is a learning curve. So guys, that'll be pretty much the end of this video. Sorry that I've been uploading a little bit fewer videos. I moved back to Slovakia. If you don't know, I was doing an exchange here in Ecuador, and I came back to Slovakia, and I have to catch up on a lot of things that happened in school, so that is why I have been a little bit more inactive. But if there's anyone that watches this video, I really thank you. If you really like this video, you can leave a like or comment down below. I appreciate getting feedback from you. If you enjoyed this video, you can also share it on Facebook, on Twitter, which will help me get my content out to more people. But of course, you don't have to do that. I'm doing YouTube because I enjoy doing it, not because I want to get any amount of views or something. Of course, it's nice when I get a warm and fuzzy feeling on my inside when someone views my video, and when I see that my video got 5 to 10 views. And it's really nice to see that people are a little bit supportive, and I hope that I might be able to do something and get this content out to you for a very long time. Of course, if it stops being enjoyable for me, I will stop, because I'm just doing YouTube because I enjoy Clash of Clans and I'm passionate about it, and I hope you guys will notice that. So guys, once again, thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video.